And we've come back with singles action. Alex Avgerinos taking on Joey Lynch. Joey Lynch just recently debuting here in Anarchy some 2 weeks ago. Has a tough test ahead of him in young Alex Avgerinos. Jeremy Vane, you'll notice Avgerinos does not have the stray cat Brody Chase in his corner. Brody Chase has a big match coming up next that he had to prepare for, so Alex is going to go it alone.
You know, Alex Avgerinos fully capable of handling things on his own in singles action, man. I met this kid when he was 15 years old. He had a few matches at a local promotion in Georgia. And once they found out how old he was, they had to let him go due to regulations in the state of Georgia in professional wrestling. But let me just say, at a 15-year-old age, this guy could hold his own with some of the best.
He was a very fast learner. I had the opportunity to see him in his formative years as well before he made his way into Anarchy. And, you know, now that I think about it, with the stray cat not being here, also kind of conspicuous by his absence is Lars Manderson, who's been teaming with Avgerinos as of late. We saw last week he kind of left Brody Chase to dry.
Yeah, we haven't seen him since he weaseled out of a confrontation with the Elite and Jeff G. Bailey at the conclusion of the match he had with the Deadly Sin 7. And apparently he's still letting these guys go it alone. And Joey Lynch, a man we saw 2 weeks ago and for the first time at Anarchy Wrestling, very impressive young man, looks to have a lot of strength, a lot of speed, and he can fly.
Avgerinos trying to get out of that side headlock. You saw him clinch his fingers together and use his hands to break the hold, but Lynch put him right back in. Beautiful headlock takeover by Lynch.
Avgerinos struggling to keep those shoulders off the mat. Referee Ken Wallace very well positioned to watch those shoulders.
This is a tremendous opportunity for both of these superstars to move up the ranks at Anarchy and showcase their talents. Anytime you can get a match on Anarchy television, you're getting seen all around the world via syndication, online, of course, on YouTube if you're watching us on there. There's so many great assets and ways you can be seen. Unique submission, a hold applied by Lynch.
He's trying to uncle him.
You liked that last week, didn't you?
I'm keeping it. I liked it in 96, I just couldn't remember it.
Avgerinos trying to drag himself to the bottom rope. If he can get there, Lynch will have to break the hold.
But will he get there? This could be over early. Look at the ankle of Avgerinos and the way it's bent. It's not supposed to bend that way, Brett.
Not at all. Lynch is going to have to break the hold.
He left it on a couple extra seconds, and who can blame him?
Well, he has the 5 count, which he's going to take full advantage of. Kind of trying to shake it off.
Yeah, he's favoring that ankle. That's a big disadvantage this early in the match.
Rear waist lock by Lynch. Avgerinos trying to make sure Lynch's hands weren't locked. Now rear waist lock applied by Avgerinos. Lynch trying to get his elbow in to break it. Beautiful takedown by Avgerinos.
What explosive strength from this young man.
2 points, right? My amateur scoring was never the best.
I don't know.
Of course, my professional scoring hasn't been much better.
Yeah, my son's an amateur wrestler, wins tournaments all over Georgia, and, well, you know, I still don't know how they keep score. I know when he puts his shoulders on the mat and the referee counts to 1, that he wins.
Shot to the midsection by Lynch.
That kid's got more medals than Kurt Angle.
Avgerinos and arm drag by Lynch. Comes back in and a second one. This time Lynch going to stay on the arm of Avgerinos.
You know, Brett Wolverton, I want to take this time. There's a good, close personal friend of mine that watches us in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Him and his wife, Blaze and Mary Gillespie, along with their son, Mason Gillespie. Blaze will be celebrating a birthday on July 17th, and Jeremy Vane and all of us here at Anarchy Wrestling would like to wish him a very special happy birthday.
Well, of course, we thank you all for watching Anarchy as well. You know, of course, we encourage you, if you're ever in the Cornelia, Georgia area, second and fourth Saturday each and every month, we have our regular television tapings. And, of course, 4 times a year, we have the big shows here at Anarchy, Hardcore Hell, Hostile Environment 2014 is going to be coming up in the very near future. And then we go into Fright Night and, of course, Seasons Meetings of the month of December.
Absolutely. And fans, if you would like Jeremy Vane to give you your very own birthday shout-out on Anarchy Wrestling, contact us or contact me on Facebook or anywhere else.
Avgerinos comes in, goes up and over, lands on the ring apron. To the midsection goes Avgerinos. Up and over, sunset flip. Lynch rolls out of it. Oh, kick to the face.
Goodness.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2.
Both of these young men are so explosive with everything they do.
That's the benefit of youth, my friend.
I remember that.
My memories of youth are in black and white at this point. Avgerinos goes for the cover. 1, 2. You can see the frustration mounting on the face of Avgerinos.
Come on, these young guys, quick to get frustrated. You don't always get the 3 count the easy way, kid. Stay on him.
That's the other, I guess, downside of youth is that everything has to be now. I want it now.
Instant gratification.
Thank you. That was what I was looking for.
And Joey Lynch may have instant gratification here. A 2 count, not enough. Now Lynch gets frustrated. Just keep doing what you're doing and keep chipping away at the old block. Wow, he just exploded the block.
Trading shots. Lynch catches Avgerinos into the powerbomb. He says, I'm going up top.
Motioning for the moonsault. And nobody home.
Alex gets out of the way. Catches the arm. Up. And a lariat by Avgerinos.
Hooks the leg.